Hey, Pastor Dan here from Dexter Gospel Church with the Proverbs Practical. Thanks for watching. Today's verse expresses again a thought that runs through the book of Proverbs. We're in Proverbs 4:10, and it says, "Hear, O my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of thy life shall be many." It is incredible what people will do, pay, and even suffer in order to live a long life. I mean, people even drink things like kale smoothies, which seems like it might be worse than just dying to me. However, the Bible gives us some ways that we can increase our chances of living a long life. And it starts with the gaining of wisdom. He says to hear, so we listen, and then receive, that is, incorporate and put into practice in our lives what he says, of course, in the book of Proverbs, but then throughout the scriptures as well. And then the outcome is that teaching that's been flowing through the book all along, that wisdom tends toward long life. This doesn't excuse terrible health choices or doing dangerous things all the time and then claiming that wisdom will save your life, because wisdom would have stopped you from doing those things. Since wisdom is making the right decisions, if you choose to smoke, say, don't complain if you get lung cancer. That wasn't a wise choice. If kale smoothies really do prolong your life and that's important enough to you, then choosing to choke those down might be a wise decision that will incline you to a longer life. We know that exercise helps us to have longer lives. Wisdom takes that into account with its decisions, and that affects our lifespans. Now, as always, this is not a guarantee that every person who makes good choices will live a long life in relation to everybody else's lives. The Proverbs reveal tendencies and probabilities, not inflexible guarantees. There are people who don't smoke but get cancer anyway. There are people who have good diet and exercise, but that doesn't save them from everything. It just helps improve their odds. However, it is a principle that people who make the right choices live longer than they would otherwise. There's the obvious effect of making good choices about things like safety and health, but there's also the right choices morally and that effect on our lives and relationships and so on too. While Christians cannot accept a prosperity gospel that correlates pleasing God with a long, easy life, there are certainly times when God has preserved the lives of His people, or to have them do service for Him, or blessing them for the service that they've done to Him. But whether it's the blessing of God, or the more likely help of other people, or the natural byproduct of good decisions about health and safety and life itself, people who have godly wisdom tend to live longer than if they didn't exercise that wisdom. I hope this video is a blessing to you. If it is, hit that thumbs up button to give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more insights from the Scriptures. We'd love to see you in the comments to this video if you've got questions from the Scriptures or things you'd like us to pray for. And we'd love to see you in person here at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, I hope you stay well and live as long as wisdom permits.